everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Terry and I'm a cash stuffer from Botswana. So on this channel I do cash stuffing of savings challenges, sinking funds. I do budget with me's and really anything money related. So today I'll be doing an unstuffing. Let me just get these out of the way. Unstuffing of my 100 envelope challenge. So let me just, oh my goodness, I didn't really plan this out. I just know that I wanted to do a video. So I have completed my 100 envelopes. So how this challenge works, these are envelopes and they are numbered 1 to 100. So I've got here 1 to 50 and then 51 to 100. So you just save the amount on the envelope. Like here there's 1, you would save 1 pula, 2 you'd save 2 pula, but there's so many different variations of doing this. So I completed it. I'm so excited. I am so excited because it's taken me a really long time to do this. The intention was to finish this. Let me just get this out of the way and unstuff while I talk, because I can really talk. So the intention was to finish this. Look at this. Isn't this glorious? Just to look at. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I kind of don't really have a plan, but let me just zoom you in so you can just, I can just take it all in. Look at all this money. So what I did was, I've been making change from here because I obviously thought of the day when I do the unboxing that I'm going to take forever. So I as you can see, these are like 200 pulas. So I'm just gonna take, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me zoom you out. I just need to look at this a bit closer. Okay, let me just start with these because there's coins in the front. So I suppose, okay, I suppose some of these I'm going to have to fast forward this, because otherwise I'm gonna take, it's going to be a really long video. So I ran out of envelopes and I just took these little blue envelopes and I cut it in half and I numbered it, and because I had used the envelope another way, so I just wrote at the back here. But you know, anything to house the money. A customer, okay, so I remember I had a customer who wanted this box and she wanted it really quick, and I had to take out some of my envelopes and give her, of course she knew about it, and that's why, because I told her that I would finish it early later. She was like in a hurry, so she was like, no, just I saw that you have one, just take one of your envelopes. So I did that, and that's what happened. So, oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. So I don't know if this is just me or it's just fly season. So if you hear flies buzzing by, I try by all means to work on them. I'm not gonna, anyway, I tried very hard to try and get rid of them, or at least chase them away, so to speak, but they keep coming. You know how flies are, they keep coming back. So I don't know if it's just me. I mean, do I not clean enough or what? I don't understand. I've just got flies. Well, they're not, it's not like a huge amount, but there's just a lot of flies in true African style. So I remember I did a video once and there was just so many flies that I didn't post the video, because actually there weren't a lot of flies, there was just one fly, and when I was filming I didn't realize that the fly was right on the camera, so on the phone, so there was, the sound was like zzz. So I just, so this money it's not going to be some amounts on the envelope and in the money. It's going to be different. The money and the amount are going to be different because, like I was saying, I was getting change, and especially the bigger denominations. When I wanted 20 pulas, or I would pull out the envelope and then sometimes 2 envelopes. Like if I want 100 pula, I would take a 60 and a 40 and that sort of thing. So this is going to be really satisfying. So this is the first time I'm finishing this challenge. It's the first time I did it. It's the first time I'm completing it. And I think the reason I started it quite a while back, like, see what I meant? I needed, how much is this? I don't know how much this is. Anyway, I needed change. So I think the reason I took a bit longer to finish this challenge is because I started it because I had started this journey, and everybody was doing it and I just did it. I didn't really have a plan. I didn't give it a name. I wasn't saving for anything. I was just saving because I was saving. And along the way I learned that that's not really the best idea. So when you're trying to save money for something, it's better to be saving for something instead of just saving for the sake of saving. Then that way you won't be motivated. And I realized that with me, I wasn't really motivated to stuff this. I could go for months without stuffing it because I really wasn't, it wasn't really for anything. I was just saving because I was on this journey, and I started watching videos, and everybody was just doing them, and I started doing them, and I didn't really have a purpose for it. But I realized, like, I just did, I'll link the video. I just did a challenge where I was saving for my son for when he goes back to school, and it took me a month to save 4,000. So it just, I learned, even when you're on this journey, you still learn things along the way. Like there's a saying in Motswana, means you're never too old to learn. So that's something that I have picked up along the way. So there are many ways of doing this challenge. Some people do it where they have, like, they do this in 100 days. For me, that's just not possible. Unless it's December and I know that I've got money coming from places, or I know that I've got some jobs lined up and I'm going to be making money. That's when I can commit to something like that. But as long as you're just waiting for money to come at the end of the month and you're not really sure of how much is coming in, it's really not possible to save in 100 days. But if somebody can, kudos to them. I want to be them when I grow up. But for now, I'm just going to go at my pace. And one thing I learned about life and money is that you must go at your own pace. Don't just do something because somebody else is doing it. Do it because it is something that will serve you. I didn't realize I've got, look at this. I went and asked for all of these plastic bags because I thought I'd have more coins, but anyway. So it's good for a person to go at their own pace. So did I mention that this video is going to be a little chatty? Anyway, so it's taken me, I think, over a year, or just around a year, because I'm not even sure when I started this. I was just so excited to do it that I just kind of didn't have a plan. I just did it. So that's what's up. I've got a customer who wants this box. It's so labor intensive. There's a lot of work to it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I guess making change really helped. So that's everything. Let me just get this. Let me just get these out of the way. Okay, let me just get these out of the way. such a mess, but I'll fix them. Okay, so I don't know what happened. I was sorting out the money and counting the coins, and then boom, I realized I wasn't filming. So I just put everything back, and here we go. I don't know what happened. I think I had a phone call, and then there was a fly, and then I was just, things just got, I don't know what happened. Let me just put it that way. But I wasn't filming. But all the money was in the tray, so I just put it back. That's it. That's the only thing. 5. Let me just do the coins first and just get them out of the way. 2, 3, 4. I might just pause this and... Okay, I'm not going to pause anymore. Even if I get a phone call, I'm not going to pause because I think I would be done by this. I want to go to the bank, come back, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got some things to do, and here I am counting money for the second time, at least sorting money for the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if the angle is right. Everything looks okay. It's such a bummer when the camera doesn't cooperate. Can't afford to be doing this. Okay, let me just write this so that I know how much I'm working with. So 5 is 50, 100, 105, and then this is 20, 40, 44. And then 1 plus, this should be 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. And then 50 tebes are 2 bull. So I'm not pausing for anything because pausing got me into trouble. So I'm just going to put this, I'll fast forward or I'll just do something. So this challenge for me has been very enlightening. It showed me to put challenges in general, I think, have just taught me the power of restraint. Or they can, if you're starting out on this journey and you're new, it can really help you to practice restraint and discipline, because you know, let me just put this to the side. I'll bring it back later. Oops, sorry. Put this to the side. So it can really help with discipline, I think, because you're going to be sitting there with money that you've put towards something, or at least that's what I've found out. Once I put the money towards something, I just don't have the temptation to spend it, and that's something that I've loved about myself. I don't have the temptation to spend money for a challenge, or money that I've allocated towards a challenge. I have no temptation whatsoever to spend. I've been in situations where I've really been tempted. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, it's easy. Oh, temptation is there. It's like a part of life. I think, for me anyway, especially when you had a spending problem and you're kind of getting into it. So, but the significant thing that I've learned, that challenges have taught me, is that discipline is very important. That's what challenges have taught me. And starting small and building a habit and starting small have been truly significant for me on this journey. Because you see all of these videos and you see all of these people, and they are, you know, saving all of this money, and they cash stuffing, and it can get overwhelming, and you can think, but I can't do that. It's just not me. It's not something that I can do. You know, maybe they've got a husband, maybe they, like me, you might be looking at me and thinking, oh, she's got a husband who works, looks like her husband is making a lot of money, but that isn't the case at all. It's, do you know of any situations, or at least I know of many situations, even back when I was employed, where your boss will be asking you for money, you know? Your boss will be borrowing money from you. And you know that, okay, they're my boss, so they must be making more than me. And you're the one that's borrowing them money, you know? I think all that came from maybe bad decision making. And just not being able to handle your money, making bad decisions. And because what I've realized is when I used to do a budget before I got into this, and before I started doing the zero-based budget, what I would do is when you're doing a budget, for example, like I said, this video is going to be chatty. If you can just always pause this and go through the counting of the money, if you don't want to hear all of this talking. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm saying so many things, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. So doing a budget, yes, I was saying what I used to realize is when I was doing a budget, if the salary is 10,000, for example, and you make decisions based on 10,000, and you forget about the fact that when you buy food, it's no longer 10,000, or you do this, it's no longer 10,000, and in your brain you make decisions. Oh, I can have 10,000 this, so obviously I can afford a house, yeah, bukana, I can afford, and you forget that there's really more to it. Look at all this money. I'm so excited to have finished this challenge. Can I just have a moment to kind of take this in and just celebrate this money? I saved this in, okay, it's a year, but I still saved it. I still did it. So now let me count. I need my calculator. Okay. So, all right. So let's start counting. So 200 is 2, 4, 6, 8. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8. Did I say 100? 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000. 200, 400, 600, 800, 2000. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2,800. Okay, I'm struggling here. I don't know. I just felt claustrophobic and I wasn't free, so I don't know. Okay, now we're doing the hundreds. I'll just do this. So for the hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 400. So we've only got 400 bula. Okay, and then the 50s. 51, 52, 53, 54, 5500 in 50s. and then 20s. 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 300. 2, 4, 6, 8, 400. 2, 4, 6, 8, 500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 600. 2, 4, 6, 8, 700. 2, 4, 6, 8, 800. 2, 4, 6, 8, 880. So if I say 880 divided by 20, I should have 44 of these just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So that is 880. 880. And then the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30. 330 pula. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. 330 pula. Okay, that's the disadvantage of folding money this way. Okay, so 10 is 330 pula. So let's do the coins first. 105 plus 44 plus 27 plus 2 equals, the coins are 178 pula. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. 2,800 plus 400 plus 500 plus 880 plus 330. Okay, I felt sure. Okay, oh, I forgot that I'm adding this. I was a bit disappointed there for a minute. 4,910. So our total is that plus 178. Yes. Oh my goodness. I saved 5,000 pula. 5,000 pula. You guys. 5,088 pula. I saved this money. Like, guys, you have no idea. If you knew where I'm from and where I came from to get to this moment. So the main thing that I enjoyed about this challenge is it taught me discipline. I think from the beginning, this is where my discipline came from. Discipline of staying with money and not having the temptation to use it, because I've had this for like a year, and it doesn't even, like, I think I've mentioned this before in one of my videos. When you've named something and you've called it something and you want the money to go towards something, there'll be the motivation for reaching that goal. For me, it's what helps me not get tempted. I am not tempted in the least bit when I okay, let me just get a little thumbnail here. I'm never ever tempted to use the money, like, ever. I'm never tempted to use money when I put it towards something. Check this out. I saved this. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I saved this money right here. I did this. I'm so proud of myself. And just to think, a few days ago, today's the 12th, on the 10th, I I went to deposit 4,000. And 2 days later, I'm depositing 5,000. Guys, do you see? Do you see the pattern? Do you see the pattern of just discipline and dedication and just mindset? Mindset. It's all about mindset. That's how I got here. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm going to take this money to the bank. And I'm so I don't even know what to say. I'm out of words. I'm just so proud of myself. So you guys start on this journey. Reach out to me. Either on TikTok or on my email, and just try this system. This cash envelope system is the reason I did this, because this is money that I if I wasn't doing the cash envelope system and if I wasn't cash stuffing, I wouldn't know where this money went. I would have no idea where this money went. I would just be like, I'm broke. Once you do this, you don't even have to start borrowing money from people, because if you can get to this, it shows that you're in control of your finances. That's why for me, the first order of the day when I started this journey was getting my spending in order, allocating myself money, getting the salary through the month. I think that's one thing that we miss. Somebody would watch this video and be like, I also want to save 5,000. If she can do it, then why not? I might just try it. And they don't realize that if they don't have their spending in check, then they're going to be discouraged. A person is going to be discouraged along the way and be like, oh, they can do it. Hey, she's got a husband who works. Hey, it means her husband is making money. I can't compare myself with somebody who, anybody can do this. That's why when you can have somebody who's really, you can have a boss who's struggling and you're wondering, but what is she? That comes from not controlling your spending. That's it. You can have all of these responsibilities and you can have all of these things that want money from you, but if you don't know what's happening and you make commitments that you can't really fulfill because you're not looking at things the way they are, or you just... Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, guys, reach out to me, and I have people who I talk to every now and then, and I found that I've made a small difference in their lives. And if you want that kind of motivation, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way. I'm just a person who found a system that works for me, and all I can do is just tell, I just want to shout it from the rooftops because it worked for me. And please comment, tell me what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Just let me know which financial goals you've met. And I'm going to do this challenge again. Let me just go to it. I'm going to do this challenge again. I'm going to do it again, and I don't think I'm going to keep doing this over and over. I wanted to do to do in multiples of 10, like do 10, 20, and then say 50,000. But I think I might do that. I might start with that one after June. But like I always say, which means ask me where I'm from, because I know I can tell you what happened where I'm from, but where I'm going, I can't tell you. I don't know. So like, I know, I'm saying right now that I want to save, I want to try the 50,000 challenge in June after I pay my insurance, but you never know. But I also have a challenge from this friend of mine that I'm always mentioning, like in every video. I know she's got a challenge at 13,000, so I'm thinking of doing that one as well. I don't know. I'm just, I don't know, because the 13,000 can cover my car service and tires, and I have a little change to put towards my couch. So I don't know. I might do the 50,000 one, or I might just, because I'm going to get it next week, I might do this one and that one at the same. I don't know. I do not know. And then that means I'll just have to pause my sinking funds. I don't know. I'm too excited right now to think clearly. I'm too excited about this money that I just saved. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, and please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the cash envelope system, about this channel about saving money, just tell a friend. Anything. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.